Yo, good morning, my people. What's up, world? It is Friday, October 4th, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with him all days is possible. This No Doug Zone episode is sponsored by Matchbout. Follow Matchbout Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Matchbout, best sponsorship in the land. What's up, my people? I know it's been a couple, well, it's been since last Friday. Uh, was the last time you guys heard from me as far as me going live. Yeah, had to take some couple days off, you know what I'm saying, to take care of some important business. Got my wife's birthday coming, so just a lot of stuff I was trying to, do. I wanted to take a break anyway from this boxing because it'd be too much going on for me. Um, Pardon the way I sound, my allergies is at an all-time high right now, so yeah, I'm not really feeling too up to it today, but I told everybody I'll be live today, uh, just to chop up and talk about a few things. We got the metros going this week, you know what I mean, or this month, I should say. So we got my amateurs. I got a dope show I just attended last week with the amateurs. We had a dope card. We had a dope top rank card that I never got to address. So we got a few things we're gonna talk about. I know the thumbnail it says, what it says, and I'm gonna get into that too. But this whole thing is just gonna be this whole topic is just gonna be about whatever the day, man. So let's get into it. So for my newcomers, my regulars, everyone, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. D Free, what's up? So like I said, pardon me, y'all. Uh, these allergies, let me tell you, some allergies is very serious, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take medication for this, man. Like it gets real. It really gets real. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, yeah, yeah. So like I said, I have to take my medication for it because that's how bad the allergies get for me, man. And I hate that it's like that, but it is. Yeah, it gets that bad, but I still managed to push myself to get up to uh to do this today. Because at first I was gonna sit back and not do anything, and I was like, no, I already told the people Friday, so I'm that committed where I have to keep my word to be here on Friday. I hope everybody's feeling good and hope everybody's feeling blessed. I hope everybody's feeling appreciated this morning, and I hope there's no school, but still, with everybody, some people have to go to work still. So I hope everybody has gotten to where they have been, where everybody's going. I hope they got there safe. All the kids is out of school. Enjoy. Y'all had yesterday. Y'all had today out. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Monday's back to reality. Some of y'all need to be in school. Um, so let's take it back to last week. Shouts to Christian Vasquez. Shouts to all the fighters that was in the six borough championship. It was dope for me. We was in Queens, Melrose Ballroom. It was super dope. It was an amateur pay-per-view event. Shout outs to the winners and the losers, man. It was a great event. I can't wait to see the next one. Yo, Vibes, what up, yo? I'm gonna be reaching out to you, bro. Should be. I'm a little. I'm not under the weather. My allergies is crazy right now. So if I sound funny, I'm not. I'm not really sick. Allergies is crazy right now. Tay Tay, what's up? But we was in Queens last week. It was a dope show. I got to. As you see from the pictures, I got to. Take a few pictures with a few faces y'all might not be familiar with. Every one of those people that I put up, follow them. Follow them. There's a lot of them of the future, man. Yeah, my allergies is crazy right now, man. Like my allergies just they just started acting up yesterday out of nowhere. This is the season. This is the season where the allergies get disrespectful. But yeah, so we was in there last week. It was dope. I didn't know if I was even going to make the event, but I did. And I was glad to make it. Um and it was dope and I'm looking forward to the next one. The next one will be coming up December. So and that'll be in Long Island. Stereo Garden. Stereo Garden in Long Island, y'all. Is there a fight? Yeah, there's a fight tonight. There's a fight tonight. Trinity Boxing Gym. Um, you have to get off like a Fulton where the A train is at, the 4 or 5, all that. Yeah, you have to get off over that way. Right, not too far from where the World Trade is at. Yeah, so if you look up Trinity Boxing, even if you look up Trinity Boxing on Instagram or if you look Trinity Boxing up on Facebook, it'll come up. Yeah, Tay. What time? 7 p.m. tonight. 7 p.m. 11. Oh yeah, you'll be at 11. Oh man. Yeah, well, yeah, the fight is 7 p.m. There's not a guaranteed I'm gonna be there because I got to see how I feel. My allergies is kicking my ass right now, so I got to see how I feel. But yeah. Anyway, so Strong Island fight nights. We'll be back, of course. December, I believe it's December 15th. If it's yeah, I believe it's December or January, but it'll be in Stereo Garden in Long Island, man. So yeah, well, if you pull up there, NYC, I'll definitely pull up, no matter how I feel. I'll pull up though. You know what I'm saying. So like I said, shouts to all the amateurs last week that did their thing, and even this past Saturday they was in Long Island again. Uh, Shouts to all those guys who came out there, did they thing. Shout out to my brother Bohemian Boxing. Forget it. Yeah, they always in Long Island, Tay. What it is September, they come to Queens. So every September they'll come to Queens to the Melrose Ballroom, and then it's Long Island. So yeah, Long Island Stereo Garden. Their tickets, I gotta get. The tickets are $25. Yeah, the tickets are $25. Yeah, you'll get your money's worth. Remember, these are young amateurs, and the good thing about it, vibes, is that you might end up interviewing one of these guys. You never know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do amateur boxing. Like everything that goes on in pro boxing right now is making me mad. I don't have time for this shit. It'd be the same conversations, the same arguments about these guys that's established, and I just get tired of it. Nobody wants to give amateur boxing respect and go, we don't want to acknowledge it and we don't care nothing about it and it's whack. But I'm like, okay, and some of this shit that you see go on professional boxing is whack too. Because you got some of these guys, not all of them are millionaires, but some of them are more established than we are. And they running around acting like a bunch of damn 10-year-olds on social media. And these so-called fans don't make it better. That was another reason why I took so much days off, not only to take care of what I got to take care of what I had to take up. I got tired of being a part of the same stupid conversations. Smash my like button, y'all. Smash that like button, please. On your way in and on your way out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is where it goes down at No Duck Zone Podcast. You know what I mean? So, a guy, sometimes he has fights. Kennedy Park and Hempstead. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, Tay. Yeah. And I haven't been out there to have I been to Hempstead? No, I don't think I've been to Hempstead. Yeah, yes I have. I'm tripping. Yes I have. Yeah, I've been to Hempstead. I'm about to say I haven't. I'm tripping. Yes I have. Yes I have. I went one time to see a show. They just did a show, Tay, this past Saturday. They just did a show, and that's the one I just said I didn't go to. I didn't go to that one. They just did a show Saturday. Yeah, yeah. They do a lot of they do a lot of great shows out there. Long Island does a lot of great shows. Period. That people don't know about. They do a great job. Yeah, yeah. He does. Yeah. I haven't got to go to all this summer. I didn't get to go to no gyms in Long Island, and I wanted to go to talk to some fighters. I'm gonna make it my business though to go. Can't say when, but I'm definitely gonna make it my business to go. But yeah, that's why I took so many days off, y'all, too. Not only I was taking care of business, and my wife's birthday's coming up, October 17th. Make sure y'all give my baby a special shout out. October 17th. It'll be her birthday. I think so too, Tay. I'm not sure about the living. I think so too. So, I wanted to fall back. I didn't get to talk about the whole top rank event last week. We seen what went down with Shu and all the rest of the guys, Tiger and them, and it was. We seen Tiger got put to the test. We seen Shu definitely got put to the test. We had Michaela Mayer and Sandy Ryan go out there and put on an outstanding performance. We haven't seen anything like that probably since Amanda Serrano and Katie Teller. And then you guys asked the question of why are these women the main event at the Garden? Why are they a main event period? Why are they headlining? But that's why they are headlining. That's the reason why we need more women's boxing like that. Rather if it's the Garden, rather if it's Cowboy Stadium, I don't care where it's at. They showed you right there why women should be headlining more in these events. That was a perfect example. That was a great fight. And I'm hoping to see them do it again. And if they don't do it again, God bless them both. But I'm damn sure craving to see them again. I'm not really too interested in ever seeing rematches, right? But this is one I'm craving to see again. But y'all the same idiots that'll sit there and say, I don't want to watch female boxing. The same ones that say, I don't want to watch the WNBA. I don't want to watch the women play. Some of y'all, I'm starting to question y'all. Starting to question some of y'all. Y'all don't want to watch women, but say y'all love them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. When some of these women athletes do better than some of your favorite guys that y'all love. These women do better than they do. I'm more interested in watching the WNBA for the rest of my life than the NBA. I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, they get crazy too, bro, but nobody wants to pay attention to that. They just showed you why women deserve the headline at a venue on a card. Good morning to the most beautifulest woman in the world, my best friend, my ride or die, my partner in crime. Good morning, baby. Don't kill me for being up, but I had to get up this morning. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be moving around, but I told everybody I'll be live today, so I had to go live today. After this, I'm gonna go lay down. Trust me, you won't see me move around. exactly. They be doing the same thing with the women in MMA. Give these women credit. Facts. Yeah, you got to give them. You got to give them credit, Jay. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes be tripping. I don't want to watch the. I don't want to. I don't want to watch the WNBA, but I'll sit there and go watch these dudes who can't play worth a lick, who sit on the bench and make more money. They make more money sitting on the bench than they do playing. These women go out there, they put it all on the line. Sometimes we need to be reminded of that. But last week at Top Rank, it was great. We got to see Shoo Shoo get put to the test, but a lot of people felt like he lost that. I'm not going to voice my opinion on that. Um, he fought and he did what he did. We got to see Xander go, great fight he had. We got to see him do his thing. Tiger Johnson, we got to see him do his thing. And this is what makes these cards interesting. When we get to see stuff like that, because like I said in boxing, you don't know what's going to happen. You think you could predict something, and you can't predict something because you don't know what's going to happen. This is the reason why this sport is amazing. Nobody saw Daniel DeBar really knocking out AJ. Nobody saw it. There might be a few people that say, "Yo, I saw it." You might have said that because you don't like AJ. Some people didn't like him, but nobody can say they really predict that. Might be a small portion of people, but this is a sport that's it's unpredictable and anything can happen. But it was a great card last week, and like I said, shout out to Michaela May, Sandy Ryan. I hope at some point they do it again. We know it won't be where she's from. So if it ever is in America again, uh, the best thing that could happen, because Michaela May is from California, so you can't take it there because that definitely would be fair. Uh, Maybe Cowboy Stadium, you know, something like that. Depends on if they fight on somebody's card. I mean, it's crazy because it'll be hard for them to go from a main event to a co-main event. I don't know how that'll work. I don't know. Let's hope they get up there and they make something happen again. But shout outs to both of the ladies, man. They did damn good up there. Which brings us to this week. I believe tonight, the Zone, excuse me, ESPN Plus has something going on. I just read up about it. I forgot who's on tonight, but there is something on ESPN Plus tonight, which I always tell y'all have no excuse. We had fights on last week, this week. And some of you still wish to carry on with the same boring conversations. Good morning, everybody. Smash that like button. Just to let y'all know now, I told y'all about the merch, the coffee mugs, the hoodies, working on varsity jackets, um, soon maybe bucket hats, a whole list of stuff, man. If you guys are interested, you got to hit that Cash App, man. Cash App is not up there for my personal reasons. It's to get the people what they want. People have been asking me, if you want that, we got to put that order in, but you got to hit that app. Eventually, I'll probably end up getting a website where you guys can go get it. But right now, we're not there yet. So you have to reach out. My wife is of course, that's my business partner. So if there's ever a time you guys can't get to me, you're more than welcome to reach out to her, because that is my business partner. You understand? Let's not get it twisted. Yes, I am the founder of No Duck Zone, but that is my business partner. So in ever in need, and you can't get to me, uh, Reach out to her. Reach out to her if you ever need anything. We try to get this merch as quick as we can for y'all. These hoodies, we're trying to do our best, y'all. But y'all gotta, y'all gotta help us out so we can get you what it is that you need. So, wait a minute. Let me get to it. Hold on, before I just start talking about it. Let me pull it up for us. Let me pull it up. Hold on, because I have a habit of pull this up before I just start bringing it up, so everybody will know what's going on for this week. So I'm trying to get a lot of y'all too, man, to get on this amateur boxing, man. Even you, Tay, when you get a chance, rather if you in Long Island or not, Tay, you got to pull up to these events, man, and see how these amateurs go. You'll love it. Promise you, you'll love it. You know what I mean? After tonight, 7 p.m. Trinity Boxing, right? 7 p.m. tonight. And then Saturday. Hold on, Jesus Christ, this is crazy. Then Saturday, of course, we got Hill Street Boxing. I don't know where that's at. I have to look that up. At that weigh-in is 1 p.m. and then the showtime is 3 p.m. Then on the 11th, Church Street, the new Church Street in Long Island City. Weigh-in is at 5 p.m. Showtime is 7 p.m. Right. Then the next day on the 12th, Westbury Boxing, which I believe that's in New Rochelle. That weigh-in begins at 3 p.m. The show is 5 p.m. Right. Then on the 19th, Sweatbox in Brooklyn. Weigh-in is at 3 p.m. The show is at 5 p.m. Then on October 26th, the infamous, famous Gleason's Gym. Weigh-in begins 3 p.m. Showtime is 5 p.m. And then the next month on the second, of course, that'll be the JO Youth Master Finals. That's as we're gonna be getting close to Ringmasters real soon, y'all. Then the 11th, it'd be at the Classic Car Show. That'll be the Elite Finals. So yeah, do I just pull up tonight and pay at the door? Yeah. Yeah, you just pull up and pay at the door. There'll be a woman there by the name of Sonia. She's the vice president of the whole amateur boxing in New York. You'll see her at the door. Yeah, yeah. You definitely just pull up tonight. You got me interested, Vibes. I might just clear this cold. I might just clear these allergies up and pop up tonight. If you pop up tonight, I'll do it. Hey, your Vibes. I appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. So yeah, that's the whole lineup right there, y'all, that I just gave y'all. Of course, there's probably going to be if I'm in the building tonight, I probably won't be doing another show anytime soon, and probably after tonight, my next show might not. Don't quote me, but might not be till the end of this month, which might be on the 26th. I have a lot of things that I'm trying to do, y'all, so I won't be able to make every show like y'all used to see me make. It's a lot that I got going on right now. So, you know what I mean? I'll try to be there for what I could be for. But like I was saying, last week was a dope week. It was amazing. Um, oh, don't forget too, we got that Regis Prograis. Um, Jesus Christ, I forgot who the Regis opponent is for October 26th. That's crazy. That's crazy because his name was just right there. But Regis Prograis here, he's back in action October 26th. Y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. Jack Catterall. Excuse me. There you go. Jack Catterall just came to my head. Regis Prograde, Jack Catterall, October 26th. We go. Of course, probably next week I might get into that because nobody else is gonna get into that. Nobody else is gonna get into that. So why not? I might as well do it, right? Because I feel like some of y'all rather go with what's popular. And I told you it's popularity versus the truth. I don't have time for it. The truth is this: is that some of the same conversations get a little off. They get a little bored. But everybody's free to do whatever it is that they want to do. But this is what I'm focusing on. Oh, and not only that, the Diamond Gloves out in New Jersey, right? So let me just get to that for a second. Let me get to that for a second. Because that's the Diamond Gloves are actually this week. Actually, yeah, I don't think it starts today, but let me see if I can get this. Matter of fact, I'll just go to my page and pull it up because it might give me a hard time because I can't just forget about I can't forget about them because they're out there working in Jersey. There's a lot of shows coming up in other places too. So let's keep that in mind. So now, yeah, the Diamond Gloves Championship. Actually, yeah, today it starts. So it's from actually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tonight is weigh-ins of 4 p.m. 6 to 6 p.m. Showtime is 7 p.m. Tomorrow, weigh-ins are 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m. Sunday, weigh-ins are 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Showtime is 5 p.m. So just make sure y'all look that up. The Diamond Gloves Championship, man. That's going down. JFK Re-Erection Center. It's gonna be a great one, man. I wish I could pull up for that this week, man. But you know what? Miracles happen. I might just. Oh, if tonight I believe we have 14 bouts. It looked like one might be scratched off. Not sure, but it's probably about 14 bouts today. Will I stay for all of them if I go? Probably not. It all depends. Sometimes guys drop off. Sometimes it could be 2 or 3 fights being dropped off. For whatever reason, I've gotten to that before, so I don't get into it a lot about why guys are just dropping off. Everybody has their reasons. It is what it is. Um, Another thing too. So Saturday, October 26th, right? Which is crazy because there's a lot going on that day. Friends of Champions annual Champions Gala fundraising event, right? Will be going down Saturday, October 26th, 11:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. That's going to be in the Bronx. I've been to one already. Well, I've done two so far in my life. This is a gala. You know what? I just read that this is a gala. This is crazy. I just read this. Didn't realize, like, oh shit, it's a gala. I'm actually getting ready. This is not the first gala that they're doing. They get ready to do another one December 8th. I'm making my business to pop up all these galas. This is the great thing about being a part of boxing, that it introduces you to a lot of beautiful people and places, and to be a part of this is just super dope. You got Aaron Davis, you got Leon Spinks, you got Jerry Cooney, you got Aaron Barkley, Mickey Ward. You got my man over here, Poison Junior Jones. What up, Junior? What up, Junior? You got Mitch Green, Mitch Blood Green, which I didn't even know Mitch was still around until recently. Glad to see that Mitch is still around. So it's dope. It's gonna be this is gonna be dope. We're about 3 weeks away from that. About 3 weeks away, you'll say. It's the end of October. What three? Halloween is all that right next week. So probably about 3 weeks away. Uh, it's 100 per ticket, 150 per ticket. You know what I mean? So get on down there. Don't look at it and go, man. Well, that's too much money. Yeah, it is. But some of y'all will take that same money that y'all complaining about that y'all ain't got, and go do something else with it. And people are allowed to do whatever with their money. You can't get mad at what people decide to do with their money. But I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all are sure or go out your way to act like what you don't have, and then get exposed with what you're doing with it. But go support them. I'm definitely going to get my coins up and go out there and support them because the support is needed. But yeah, yeah. Trick or treats, man. Here you go. Here you go, D Free, with your bullshit. Don't even come up here with that, D Free. Go find you something to do. I'm not even about to let you disturb my peace today. You can get up out of here, D Free, with that. Hey, D Free, you can get up out of here with that, bruh. I ain't messing with you today. Yeah, D Free crazy. That's my brother. I love him, man. We got Jaleel Hackett returning, y'all, against Roman, man. I don't know if y'all know December 7th, man. We got uh we got my man Africa coming back, brother Hitchens coming back December 7th. That's gonna be important. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely watch that. But that's not a big fight to y'all. That ain't nothing because y'all not gonna talk about it. Y'all won't. Y'all gonna keep talking about the same damn fighters until these damn fighters be ready to collect their senior citizen checks. But yeah, that's December 7th. We just programmed Jack Catterwall this week. BC, what up? Yeah, man. Listen, let me tell you something, yo. One thing I hate about this free is that, yo, having allergies is no joke, bro. It ain't no joke. I swear to God, that ain't no joke. And it don't make me feel good though. It really don't. But some point, man, it's going to come about to me. Appreciate you. I had to go live because I started not to go live today, man. But I was like, nah, I already told everybody I was coming back today. I took some days off. I took some days off, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to get right. I had to get right, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of things going on. Not personal, but I just needed to get myself together. Yeah, and my joint just be coming out of nowhere too, BC. Like my allergies just be like, you know what I'm saying? They be coming out of left field. I be sitting there wondering sometimes, like, where is this coming from? Yo, yeah, you know what? My allergies, you know what, Vaz? My allergies don't have me miserable, but I'm gonna tell you what they had me doing. It be having me feel like I can't do nothing for myself, though. You know what I'm saying? Like my mother-in-law birthday was yesterday. I really couldn't even enjoy being around my mother-in-law, yo. Quee, what's up? Hashtag Quee did it. Thank you for speaking to Rufus. Thank you. I like when you acknowledge Rufus. Because people be treating Rufus all kinds of way that Rufus don't need to be treated like. Rufus just wants to be treated just like every other stomach with respect. So thank you. Yeah, man, but it's like I couldn't enjoy my mother-in-law's birthday. I couldn't do nothing but just, you know what I'm saying, be around her and then be like, yo, happy birthday. Yeah, great show last night, y'all. I couldn't stay for the whole show. Like I said, my allergies was bugging last night. That's why when I came in, I let y'all know, yo, my allergies wilding right now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it was a great show last night. Is what you spoke on is what I was just speaking on about. I'm tired of y'all and y'all same damn conversations. But you know what? Ain't no point in me keep telling. There's no point in me keep saying what I'm tired of because that's not gonna stop people from talking about what they want to talk about. So y'all can have that. Queen, I don't need my voice to be gone. That's the last thing I need. You know what I'm saying? Last thing I need is for but yeah, it was great last night, yo. I got to hear what I needed to hear, and after that, I just couldn't stay up anymore. I got too tired. No, I took my uh I took my medication or whatever, and after that, that was it. It was lights out for me. Cause I knew I had to get up this morning and do this, but I was like, yo, I might not even make it for this. But I made it. Through the grace of God, I made it. I fell asleep after that. Oh, D Free came up there after a while? D Free's a nut, man. D Free's a nut. I had to walk in there and make a little joke. That's why when I saw Picasso, I had to go right after him. I just told him word on the street is that you used to date Blade's mother. That's all I know. I had to let him know that. That was the word on the street. That wasn't no rumor. I'm just letting him know that's what they told me. 817 my pubs are targeted. Free loss. He said you were just as bad as A1. I'm just saying. Listen, that information was dropped off in front of my door. Quay. Okay, I was conversating with somebody, and that information got dropped off in front of my door about him. And I said, "Oh, let me bring that up today to him." Somebody said you used to be, you know, what I mean, out there with my mom Dokes. Man, everywhere. You see, I was like, oh shit. Yeah, y'all know when they come up there, what's gonna happen. That's why I tell people, don't come up there. Don't come up there unless you prepare for what's about to happen. If you think you coming to a show that's safe, you're sadly mistaken. Not pull up on Thursday if you are not prepared for what's about to happen. You pull up on there if you want to, thinking everything peaches and cream. You in for a rude awakening. You gonna get hella surprised. I thought this was a safe place. It is. It's safe to a certain point. You think you're not gonna get bombed on, you might as well not come over here. I was looking for your live all week class, even though you said, yeah, I know, BC. I'll be real with you. I'll KC and got hit with soon as they entered. Damn, 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 they did KQKC bad. Damn, damn. Yeah, BC, I wanted to, man, but you know what? Like I said, Tiff birthday's coming up. I'm trying to get ready for that, and then I just wasn't interested. I knew after, I knew after Shushu and them fight, I knew came that Monday. You know, everybody wasn't gonna, everybody was gonna voice their opinions, and which I had no problem with it. That Michaela May and Sandy Ryan was great to me. I never got to, talk about that. I just talked about it. Hope the ladies do it again, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, man. I'm just tired of the same freaking conversations, man. Know what I mean, I got tired of it. Some people don't get tired of it. It's in their nature. It's not in mine. I'm just the type of person like if that shit ain't entertaining me, man, I can't do it. I was supposed to jump. What happened, BC? Why? What happened with that? Y'all be wild when y'all on there, though. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all wild. Y'all are wild, man. Cause that's my other white. Yo, whoa, what the hell? What the hell did you just say, BC? Yo, you're BC. I'm gonna act like you didn't even. I'm gonna act like I didn't just read that just now. What the? Oh my God. Yo, I'm done. I'm done, BC. You're fired. What the hell? Whoa, hey, BC, you gotta put a pause on that shit 3 times. What the hell? Oh man, I'm too messed up to even. Oh man. He said, "Let's keep it vegan, baby." Yo, man, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I can't. I'm not about to let y'all take me there today. I'm not. Y'all are stupid, man. Y'all are stupid. Jesus Christ. That's why I miss coming around y'all, man. Y'all know y'all my peoples, man. It felt funny that I talked to y'all for a couple days, but you know what I'm saying? You know, I was staying active anyway, even on the gram, man. I haven't more than 30 years. Oh man, that's good. That's a great thing, BC. I'm trying to work on that. That ain't easy, but I'm trying to I want to work on that, man. I want to work on that and see how that works out for me. Yo, vibes, you stupid. I'm gonna see how that works out for me. I don't know. I love white girl shoulders. I'm gonna work on that. Yo, you stupid. Yo, he's stupid. I ain't gonna even lie. Not gonna work on that. You know what, Queen? I say the older we get, we gotta change how we eat, but that's easier said than done. That's way easier said than done. Straight up. Way easier said than done. Me, I can't. I don't think I can. Kicked. Yeah, I don't know, Queen. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I really don't know deep down inside how that's gonna work for me. Cause man, I'm a cat that I got an appetite for something. I'm gonna do what I do. Keep telling you, but today ain't that day. Yeah, today possibly is not that day for me neither, Queen. And I've I have had to realize that hey man, it is what it is. I had to realize the same thing. It is what it is. Not today, buddy. I mean, we all got things that we got to work on. You know what I mean? It just takes some time. It's all not gonna happen in one time. Did you drink some tea? Yeah, I did. I was drinking some when I first started the live. Um, I'm gonna try to nurture myself back because I want to get to this fight tonight. There's probably a good 75 or 80% chance I might not be at the fight tonight, but I'm gonna try to nurture myself. My boy Vibes, if he's trying to pull up, and I would love to meet my brother. So Tiff asked me the same thing before we was walking out, before she walked out this morning. Was I trying to go? I told her the same thing. I got to see how I feel. I'm not gonna make myself go. You know what I'm saying? I'll see how I feel, and if I do go tonight, I'm not staying for the whole bunch of fights. Might tape a few and get up out of there. Jeff Spark, what up? All right, if you plan on go, I'll pull up. Girl ain't making that banging mac and cheese or fried chicken. Yeah, nah, hell, no, hell no. No, sir, not that macaroni and the fried chicken. Shit, word up. Hey, how many of y'all nah, not Queens, Trinity Boxing Gym. It's over by the World Trade Center. It's over by that way, BC. If you get off Fulton, you'll be able to you'll see it if you get off Fulton. If you just type up, or if you go to Instagram right now, you look up Trinity Boxing Gym, it'll come up. That's their new location. Their old location used to be like near Canal, but it was too small to do shows in there, so he found a bigger spot to do it at. Yeah, I went there. If y'all looked at my post on 9/11, I post the pictures that y'all see me take with those guys from the fire department and all that. That's us standing in front of Trinity Boxing. I did a whole recording, the video and all that on it, right on 9/11. I was telling everybody October 4th, pull up. How many of y'all are going out to celebrate Halloween this year, man? If you haven't done it, y'all gonna take your kids out. Y'all planning on going to any Halloween parties, or y'all just gonna do like we did on Friday the 13th, sit and watch some movies? I might do another one of those specials too about the movies. I might do it on Halloween. I might do it. Crazy cuz on 9/11, I was down there also. You know what? We probably were passing each other vibes. If you go to my video on YouTube, I was down there. We probably was passing each other, bro, and we didn't even know. Me and you might have been down there and passing each other. We just didn't know who we were. That's crazy. I'm gonna try to go next year for 9/11. I might make that an every year thing. We probably did. If you go back to some of my pictures, if you go to some of my pictures where I'm wearing red, white, and blue, you might have been, oh shit, I did pass you because I was all up and down there. I was all up and down there, man. I'm just putting two pumpkins in front of my house. That's all. Yeah, just boxing. I'm not dealing with it either. I ain't trying to, Halloween. Unless me and the missus end up at a party or something, a boat ride, because they have these Halloween parties and all that. They be having boat rides. Maybe if they don't have that, I'm not patrolling the streets because these people out here are pure assholes. Back in the days, really was supposed to be about the kids. It's to me, I don't think it's too much of the kids that really mess up Halloween. It might be a small portion of them. It really be the adults messing stuff up, man. Because they make it about them and it ain't about them. It's about the kids. Like, if you grown, you had your chance. I'm not saying you too old to celebrate Halloween, but there be a lot of these parents and shit that be messing Halloween up, man. And it's about the kids. It ain't about us. We had our time. There's a dope bar by the firehouse. There's a dope. Oh yeah, I know. I seen it too. I seen it. I seen it. BC. I seen that joint. I know exactly what you're talking about. Um, I told Tiff, I was like, "Yo, we gonna have a drink over here one day. This shit over here is fire. It really isn't shit about kids anymore." Yeah, I know. Yeah, they not. Yeah, they not. They not friendly like they used to be coming up. In my time, we was able to go to McDonald's and buy a Happy Meal and and get this and get that, or even stop over there. Times is changing, man. We in a different time, y'all. For everybody who live in the city, y'all see what's going on with the mayor, the governor. Like you see a lot of stuff, man. Times is changing, bro. I saw some issue. Yeah, times are changing. Times are changing, man. You know what I'm saying? These days we living in today is whack. I wish I can go back to 20 years ago or 30 years ago, man. These days these times today are trash. But you know what? We all got to get older. They say life is what you make it. I try to make life as fun as I can. But I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of shit I see today is just whack, man. They turned New York City into a whack city. It's still one of the most popular places to be in the world, but they turning this shit into like it's just whack, man. But I still wouldn't trade the city for no other city. I'm gonna tell you that. I wouldn't trade this city for no other city. Well, maybe Las Vegas. But yeah, dog was saying, yeah, New City is all bad place, corruption, violence. Yeah, well, Jeff, that's why I be like, yo, man, this place is crazy. I appreciate the city though. It's just that to be in the city, you don't have to accept what comes with it. But if you want to be here, instead of them telling you to get out and vote for change, you gonna have to be the change. You want to vote for somebody, vote for yourself. Vote for yourself to be the change. And that's not me telling nobody don't get out and vote. I'm not telling nobody that. So I don't want nobody to be taking what I'm saying and running with it. Yes, get out and vote if that's what you believe in. But if you're not into it, I'm speaking to the people who are not into it because nobody can't tell you what you can and can't do. Nobody can't tell you what you can and can't believe in. If you believe in something, believe in it because you believe in it, not because your family believes in it. You understand what I'm saying? You want to get out, you want to vote on yourself to make a change. Because change really starts with us. It doesn't just start with getting in the booth. It starts with us. No, don't never let nobody pressure you. If you're going to vote, go to vote because that's what you want to do. Get out and vote because that's what you want to do. Don't tell me nothing about our ancestors. I don't want to hear that shit. If you get out to vote, go ahead and do that because you want to do it by choice, not by force. Oh, I got to do it. No, no. Me, I'm a vote. Yes, sir, for myself because I'm going to be the change. Me. That way, when something don't go right, I don't have to be disappointed saying, "Oh, I vote for this person and look what they put me through." You ain't got to be disappointed. Who you gonna get mad at? And then if you're not voting, then you really have no right to complain about what's going on in society because that's what they're gonna tell you. What you complaining for? Did you get out and vote? No. So what are you complaining about? Shit, I don't think it made a difference if I did. But whatever. He said, I vote, so I can't complain. Yeah, in BC, you have every right to. I never tell nobody not to. Underrated, the number one grinder, the best kept secret on social media. What's up, my brother? I never tell anybody not to, because your beliefs ain't my beliefs. If you can't get me to believe in what you believe in, and I can't get you to believe in what I believe in, the world don't work like that. You got too many people out here preaching, right, to try to get people to believe in what they believe in. That's not how the world works. You know what I'm saying? Don't work like that. So who's ever out there, no matter how many times they get on TV, these award shows, how many commercials or what you see on the news, get out there and do it by choice, not by force. Well, I gotta do it because if I don't do it, then people gonna look at me like I'm a weirdo. And then people gonna want to ask me why I didn't, why I didn't, why I didn't. You people that's asking people why they not voting, stop asking them that. Just because you doing it, that don't mean everybody and their mama's gotta do it. Stop asking them that. Worry about you and you continue on doing what you do. Stop doing that. Gotta start your local. But if I'm going to be the change, I vote on myself. That way I don't have to be disappointed when I go out there and pick somebody and they don't do what they supposed to do. Now, when they don't do what they supposed to do, now y'all out here bashing them. I can't believe this. I voted for this mother. And this is what he does? This is what she does? I've seen people do it. Yeah, well, you BC, you see what's going on with him though, right? You see what's going on with him though, right? You see what's going on with him. And I never was crazy about him from the first time I seen him. And my wife told me, Tiffany told me, she said, that's crazy because you said there's always something about him that you didn't like. Yeah, but people looking at me like I'm bugged. Yeah, BC, I didn't. I swear. I'm not into it, man. I'm just not into it. I'm not. Listen, this is where we're getting it twisted as Americans. Bruce Gas, what's up? This is where we getting it twisted. Now, I wasn't even gonna get into this, but let's get into it, right? Let's get into it because this needs to be heard. I'm not picking anybody to do a job, whether if they're the president, mayor, or the governor, because they're black. I don't look for color. I look for what's right. Who is going to do the right job, the right way, the way they're supposed to? Who's going to give us what we need? And I'm not talking about giving us what we need as far as money and all that. I'm just talking about making a change. Who? You think I'm going to look at somebody because they're black? Because they're black, that means they're going to do a better job in office? Hell no. I look for what's right. I want for what's right. I don't care if you're Italian, Asian, Jamaican. I want what's right. He's 34 fifth. Hey, hey, Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. Man, look, if we talked about that, Lord have mercy. They don't get that part though, Hashtag did it. We better stop doing that. Of course I'm gonna go for him. Of course I'll go for her. She's a sister. Why wouldn't I? So because she's black or he's black or they're Latino, you think that the world is gonna go the way that it's supposed to go? Come on now. You gonna vote, man, vote because you believe in this person. You feel like this person could be the change. Don't go because if somebody said, you know what? Hey, vote for this guy. That's who I'm going for. No, that's not how it works. I don't give a damn who you going for. Be safe, Monkey Dan. Be safe out there on the road. Don't worry about the people. Just get to where you're going, brother. God bless, and I hope you get to where you're going safe. Try not to even worry about what's there on the road. Just watch the people out there on the road because people are driving crazy. Felons can't even protect their families or even vote. But this orange 145 can run the. Yeah, yeah, Quee. Well, yeah. It's unfortunately, Quee. That's what we deal with. That's why you can't get in my ear. Nobody can get in my ear and say, "Yeah, get out here and do this. Get out here and do that." Nah, you can't tell me nothing, bro. But I will tell other people what I actually don't believe in is what I get out there and tell people to do because I can't get you to believe in what I believe in. That's not right. You can't tell people to do that. You can't tell people to be a follower. Go ahead and be a leader. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. But I'm going to vote on myself because I'm going to be the change. I promise you, I'm going to be the change. It ain't one person that's to tell me, well, what is it that you're going to change? You don't have to know that. All you got to do is just sit back and pay attention. I'm going to be the change. Yeah, BC, that's another story. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of sheep out here listening and believing. Yeah, they do. That's the world that we live in, unfortunately, Queen. I've been on this earth long enough. BC, you've been on this earth long enough. Quee, you've been on this earth long enough. D Free's been on this earth long enough. We've been on this earth long enough that been hearing some of this shit from the time we were babies. Underrated, who's older than all of us, has been on this earth long enough to hear all the shit that's been preached to us since we were babies. We all are grown with children of our own and we hearing the same damn stories. All right, I got you. Hold on. Like, we got to make it make sense, bro. But hey, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I ain't trying to get nobody to believe in what I believe in. I promise you I'm not. I have no right to do that. And then when people don't listen to you or believe you, you got the nerve to get mad with them. You can't get mad at people because they don't believe in what you believe in. You can't do that. You can preach all you want. You cannot get people to believe in what you believe in and then get mad because they won't believe in it. That's not how the world works. It's not how the world works. It just doesn't work like that. Yeah, it's not how the world works. Some of y'all don't understand that. Y'all going around being they puppets. I'm not about to be nobody's puppet. I'm not gonna be. Yeah. One thing about me, I'ma always believe in what it is that I want to believe in. I have my truth. Everybody has their own truth. Even if people feel like that ain't the truth. Your truth is your truth. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't in no position to make people believe in what the hell it is that we believe in. You just can't do that. Everybody in the world has a right to say, you know what? I don't believe in doing this and I'm not doing it. See, because what they put in your head is that, hey, why not vote? Your vote counts. Yeah? Well, let me ask you a question, America. How many years and centuries have we been told that? I've been told from the time I was 18, 19, 21, your vote counts. Yeah, go. And then we go for the buffoonery. And then as soon as that person that we go for don't do what we thought they were going to do or what they told us that they were going to do, now we walking around here and we're tearing each other up. Rather if you're a Democrat or Republican, whatever you want to call it, do you notice that we end up going at each other? And it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I'm not, listen, once again, I'm not telling nobody. Everybody who believes in getting out there voting, God bless y'all. And I hope who y'all putting in time for does exactly what they tell y'all they're gonna do. Because just like, just like Quee would always say, that's your peoples. That's who y'all pick. That's y'all mans in them. So when something don't go right in the world, don't come to me talking about y'all president. I don't listen. I vote for me. I vote for me. Don't come to me talking about y'all picked. Nah, I ain't picked shit. Y'all picked them. Underrated. Good morning, my brother.
To you, peace to you and your family, and peace to everybody, and then your family. I appreciate the sentiment, and it's like this that got people say I lead from example, and that is true and everything. But my thing is that my parents sayings they say it a different way, but when it comes down to it, this is right or wrong. There's no middle.
Yes.
And so that's what I stand on. But I feel like as us as human beings, sometimes the middle is okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it should be tolerable. No, middle is not okay. What comes down to is right or wrong. But you got some people say, oh, it's their truth. Oh, it's my truth. Oh, you gotta understand. Nah, to me it's right or wrong at the end of the day. Because when you make certain mistakes, I'm talking each and every one of us goes with me too. When I make certain mistakes, I gotta own up to that. That's so to be accountable. So that means that's gonna motivate me to do what's right and make a change so I could be better, so I could be positive for myself and then hopefully for others. So the thing about that I take from what you're talking about right now and is very much appreciated when it
Uh,
comes down,
let
we
me let
ask
me
questions.
let me just hold on for 1 second. I don't mean to cut
Okay.
you off.
No,
Monkey
no, no
Dan,
problem, no problem.
Monkey Dan, that sounds good, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. We can't use that fucking excuse anymore. Our ancestors. We can't use that. We can't use that shit anymore. That's been played out. That's played out. We've been using that for years. Right now, our ancestors are flipping over in their grave, and they've been doing it for centuries now, seeing how the world is moving, seeing how men are moving, seeing how women are moving, seeing what's going on in our children. I'm not telling nobody not to get out there and do it. Go ahead and do what you believe in, but you won't get mine. I vote for me because guess what? I'm going to be the change. Does that mean I'm going to run the world and I'm going to be able to change everything? No, sir. But I'm going to be the change. I'm going to be the change. But we can't keep using our ancestors. I've been hearing that since I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? If I was 18 today, it probably would be new to me. I'm 41 going on 42. That don't work for me anymore. Go ahead, underrated.
What I'm saying is this that even when my parents was living, I can't talk for my brothers and sisters. I can't talk for them. Only I can talk for me. We had these talks. They said, be better than us. Keep on striving to do what's right. And and like I said, I stand on it. And again, I'm not saying that I know everything and this and that. I'm just no, it's not about that. But it has to be it has to be a shift that um do we want better? I mean, do we still want to keep on pushing and do what's right? Do we look at certain associations saying nah, I like that? And I'm talking about the politicians. Like you talk about Eric Adams. I could talk about Eric Adams besides you because I was born and raised in Brooklyn. And
Yeah.
for me, it's for me, you know, they say, "Yo, Eric Adams is cool. He became mayor." I said, "Okay, what?" I mean, because he was a Brooklyn borough president. I'm talking about our community was he was improving everything else in Brooklyn, but he was improving our community. You know, we were still we did at that time. There were black businesses was prospering in Brooklyn. I mean, throughout New York City. Let me say throughout New York City, but I'm saying for Brooklyn, and they had to move, and so other communities was prospering except us as a people. And he talking, oh yeah, I was in the streets, yeah, I'm nickel and dime and all this and that. Oh yeah, you know all that. So that means it should give you extra motivation to help our people. But again, in Brooklyn, it wasn't happening that way. And I was one of the few who said, man, I'm not rocking with him. You know what I mean? You can do all that. I'm saying like if I hurt our community, all this stuff that should be a motivation for me to make my community better, make our community better. So people understood, I said, listen, man, you go down here, man, the woman, you go down here, this is what's gonna happen. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you resources so you can change that. But he was never really there. And so the sentiment when you talking about it, other people and stuff, like we have to understand that we just a minority. But like again, I'm standing on this, and I'm standing on my parents. My parents is in life. It comes from right or wrong. Simple as that. And so it's great that we talk about this because it has to be a reminder. It shouldn't be reminded all the time, but we should remind ourselves that. All I can say for me is that I want to surround about good, genuine people. Imperfect, don't make a difference. And we all can strive to do what's right, to feed our families, to be there, to help make a change. Because in this world today is a bunch of yes men and there's a bunch of followers. And then a lot of them feel I don't follow nobody. Yes, you are. Yeah, you follow. Yeah, you. No. So for me, I take a stand. It's what it is, what it is. And keep on pushing. And everybody in the chat, that comes to see be with you and everything. We gotta understand that we are the minority, and it's fine. Do what's right. It's fine. It's fine when you see what you do wrong and be accountable for it and change it. It's fine. We just gotta understand that. I mean, not understand, but we know that at the end we're going to win. So it's like a balloon. You blow that balloon up, one way or the other, it's going to pop. One way or the other, it's going to fly away. So that's what it's going to be. And shout out to the miss.
Yeah. Um, like I said, I never tell anybody what to do or what they can't do because I can't get you to believe in what I believe in. You know what I mean? Everybody get out there and vote if you feel like that's what's right. Not because my parents did it, my great grandparents did it, they parents did it, and they parents did it. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. You understand me? Get out there and do it because you know what I'm saying. You feel like this person is going to do a great job. I believe in them. I trust them with running the world and everything that we need for this world. We will get it. We might not get it when we want it because it takes time. Yeah, so why won't I vote for this person? Yeah, I trust in them. I ain't trying to hear nothing about no ancestors or none of that. After a while, all that shit is played out, and I'm tired of our people using that as a cover up to vote. Those days of using that is over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. It's been over for some time now. Get out there and do the right thing because you want to. That's simple. And my thing is, what I love about myself is that I can easily be the asshole that be up here. Hey, y'all, don't nobody get out there and vote. Nobody. Let's boycott voting. No, I can never tell y'all that. You know why? Because I have no right to do that. I have no right. No matter how I feel, I have no right at all to tell anybody that. You can't get people to believe in what you believe in. That's not how the world works. I can't tell nobody that. That's wrong. That would be discriminate. I can't do that. You know what type of position you put yourself in when you tell people that? You gotta let people find that out on their own. But you don't tell people that. But you better believe this. From what I've been seeing, and underrated have seen way more than me. After a while, you start questioning yourself. How many more years are we gonna do this? You got these people at these award shows that sit up there, they tell you, yo, man, go do this and do that. And they just as full of shit too. That's why it's a lot of stuff that I'm about to start boycotting that I pay attention to, that I see, and I tell Tiff, yeah, I'm about to start boycotting a lot of shit because a lot of people are just full of it.
But you
It's
know, brother, I mean, cut you off. Let me
okay.
correct. Let me correct you about that. I know you said my age and everything. I really appreciate that, but this is the thing is though too that you see what I see. Yeah, I got some years on you. Yeah, I get that. I just
Yeah.
want to correct you. You see what I see, and that's the thing
Mm-hmm.
that we have to understand that I appreciate people give you comment. Let me tell you, I appreciate you giving that comment because you acknowledge me as a human being, and I'm trying to do what's right, and I give credit. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate
Yeah.
the other ones in the past question. I just want people to understand this that again, I'm going back to my parents. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm going back to my parents again. That if you know what's right, it's right. If you know it's wrong, you know what to do. You know what to do about it.
Yeah.
Now, easy. It's easy. It's easy, right? But it's hard to do because we are perfect and we and understanding stuff. But you know, we just got to be on. The thing is, it's like this, bro. Are you with still being positive in darker times, or you not? Are you with that? And we have to understand the narrow road. The narrow
Yeah.
road is serious. The narrow road is serious. You want to do what's right, so it's going to be people that is willing to go through the darkness and into the light.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to understand here that this journey that you were talking about, all of us, a few of us is talking about it. It's not easy, but at the end of the day, the light will shine, and you gonna know the ones in the darkness that wants to be there because they don't want to change. Don't care how much you have. Don't care if you have this and that. But at the end of the day, the light will prevail. The positive light will prevail. But how many of us was willing to go through this? See, me and Clarence, we talk. We had serious ever since I know this brother corner for a long time. We had serious discussions even off the line. You hear what I'm saying? He knows he knows certain state that I was in that certain road for. But I stand in it. And I see the light, even though I still traveling. So I urge people in the chat and today, keep on being who you are, be positive, and you keep on walking on those dark tunnels. Yeah, you're gonna walk in it, but you're gonna see the light because the people out there they taking the easy way out. Cause see, they want to be in the dark because they know they come in the light, they're gonna be revealed. So we have to understand that. So no matter what happens, let the light shine on them. They be revealed and stuff like that. But we got to keep on doing what we got to do. And this is the time we need to be around genuine people. This is the time of the righteousness. We got to be around genuine people. And it doesn't mean that what neighborhood you live in, what money you got, or whatever abundance you got, we got to be around genuine people that we can motivate each other, that we can cheer each other on, that we can have each other back. And that, I'm telling you, for me, that's what it's all about. To keep on being a better you.
Yeah, but some people are never I'll get that and understand that. And this is why, like I said, everybody has a right to believe in what they believe in. But after a while, when you sit back and you look at how things are, you get sick of the bullshit. I can't speak for everybody, and I can't speak for America. I can't speak for New York. But I personally get sick of the bullshit where it's the same thing year. Every year. Understand, underrated?
Yes.
Same thing. Every damn year. And every year we have to hear these people speak, and we like, yo, they did this is what I'll do for you. If you put me in all this, I'll do this. I'll make the schools better. I'll make this better. It'll be more jobs. It'll be low housing. For we'll take care of this for the housing people. We'll do this, and y'all fall for this shit. Yes, you people fall for it. You fall for it. Well, I voted for them, so let me see what they do. You never should have to question what they do if you believe in them. Well, they said they're gonna do this. Let's see how long this will take. And when they're not moving fast enough, boy, y'all on them. Y'all are on them. It's crazy to me. I don't get it. Some of y'all never gonna get it. And we got kids who are probably gonna damn go on to have kids of their own. And this same shit is gonna be going on. The same shit is gonna be going on. Hey man, y'all do whatever it is y'all feel like y'all have to do to make yourself look good. So when y'all go sign that application for a job and they go, "Are you a registered voter?" and you're gonna be so happy to say, "Yes, I am." Go ahead. I'll vote for myself because I'm gonna be the change. I promise. And I don't know if that sounds normal to y'all because now you're gonna say, Clarence, well, what the hell can you change? But let me ask you something. Who the hell y'all voting for? What the hell can they change? Hmm? Well, I can tell you can't tell me nothing. Y'all be acting like these people y'all go for, y'all know them personally. You can't tell me what they don't even know what they gonna do because half of the stuff they tell you they gonna do is full of shit. They gonna get right in there and do the opposite of what they told y'all they was gonna do. Now you mad. I should have never voted for that motherfucker. I should have never, oh my God, I put my trust in them. And this is what happens. That's what y'all do. That's y'all mans in them. The people y'all, these dudes y'all pick, this be y'all mans in them. That's why I don't really have to have no complaints. You know why? I don't pick nobody. Only time black folks want to get together is when it's around this time. The only time we want to get together is when it's this time. And then when this is over, we all go back to being ignorant. But then for 1 week or one day, we all doing this kumbaya, my lord shit.
And let me say this, brother McClellan. It goes for men. It goes for men.
Yeah,
It could apply to women, but I'm sticking to men.
exactly. Long as you vote. Long as you vote. I never tell nobody not to. Long as you vote,
Yeah.
you have to do what's right. You don't do what I say. You do what's right.
And vote for your interests.
Vote for your entrance and just make sure whatever decision you make when you vote, that's the decision that your ass got to live with. Don't complain. Because if you come up here complaining, I'm going to chew you out. Don't complain. Shut up and take it. Don't
Vote for
tell me
your
nothing
interests.
about you doing it for your ancestors. Don't tell me nothing about you doing it for your great grandparents. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to
You
hear.
know,
Do it for the right reasons. Because when something don't go right, as soon as you think it's supposed to go right, because it takes time for these people to make change. They can't just make change soon as they come in the door. Soon as 3 months go by, damn man, it's taking him too long. Takes time. Do you realize everybody, every mayor, every president that comes in has to clean up the person's bullshit? before them, and sometimes when they come in, all they do is make a bigger mess than the last person. Do y'all realize that? Do you think that when a new one comes in, he just comes in and he goes, well, we're going to clean all this shit up and this will be gone by tomorrow? No! Sometimes he comes up and he's a bigger fuck up than the one who left. But that's y'all mans in them. That's who y'all pick. That's your mans in them. Not
Good
mine.
morning, Coco.
Coco Tina, what's up? Appreciate you, sister. I love you. I'm glad to see your name up here, sis. Thank you.
Well, I said this. I'm voting for my fucking brand. How about that?
Yeah. She said 8 million. Hold on. Let me put this with Quisa. Yeah. Look at what's going on in the world. I just want y'all to take a second, okay? Forget what we got going on personally in our life. Let's fall back and look at what's going on in the world. If you just look at what happened in Carolina with these people, just look at what's going on in the world. You just make sure when you vote,
Forget about me.
just go by it the right way. Don't vote for this person because your man's or your mother told you to go do that. Well, baby, that's who I'm going for. Why you ain't going for him? Ma, because me and you ain't got the same beliefs. Just because I'm your son, that don't mean me and you supposed to have the same beliefs. You believe in what you believe in, Ma, and I believe in what I believe in. That doesn't mean I'm disrespecting you. I love you, Mama. I love you, Grandma. But I'm an adult. I got a right to pick who I'm picking, Grandma. Now, if you're gonna dislike me for that, then that's okay. I still love you, but I have a right. I have a right.
I have a right too. Forget all that. Y'all vote for me. Y'all got to hit my cash app. That's how I get my brand up. Fuck that. I'm social media politician now. Fuck
Yo,
that.
this dude,
I
this
put
dude
it
right
down
here,
for a
man.
long time. You know my brand. Hit my fucking cash app. And my donations start off $150.
Coco Tina, he's starting to lose it. Coco Tina, he's starting to lose it. Grab him. He's starting to
Don't
lose
grab
it.
me. I'm tired. Y'all
Starting to lose it.
y'all be coming to my shit. Don't be giving nothing. I'm so social media. I'm social media politics. Hit my cash $150. I got things I gotta do.
Damn.
I gotta build my brain.
Y'all see, when I hit my cash app, I don't even tell y'all what to send me. Damn underrated. I lost his mind, y'all. Lord have mercy. Wait, he's cursing. Yeah, you know when underrated curse, that means he's mad. He's mad.
Y'all be hitting other people cash. They ain't saying nothing. When it comes to us, oh yeah, y'all don't want to give nothing. $150 a pop. I give you your best content in the world. I give you something that gonna transcend your life. Fuck that.
Donations for his election. Hey, Coco Tina. Hey, Coco Tina.
I'm doing ghetto. I'm doing ghetto.
Hey, Coco Tina said.
Yo, listen, if I know where you live at, if you don't hit my cash, I know where you live at. I'm knocking on your door.
Listen,
you price $150.
All jokes aside, y'all, get out and do what's right. Do what's right. You just make sure.
Yeah, do what's right. Yeah, come on.
Just make sure. Whatever decision you make, you live with that decision. Hey, check this out, underrated. When they pick dude that's in this city, when they picked him, underrated, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people was like, "Oh my God, there's a black one." I said he ain't the first name. You forgot about David Dinkins? You forgot about Mayor David Dinkins? Oh, I see. I took it back on them now. They forgot about Mayor David Dinkins. But when this guy came in, I said, "Nah, man, it's something. It's some. You know how something rubs you the wrong way, you can't explain." And I told Tiff, I said, "Man, it's something about dude. I don't know." Now all this shit that you see happening, and now Tiff said, "Damn, you kept saying it was something about dude." Yeah, I don't be tripping.
I'm gonna tell you where they went. I'm gonna tell you where they went for him. Let's be honest. And me and you in New York, so you know what I'm talking about. They went for him because he said, "Yo, I was raised on hip hop. I was locked up. I was policeman. Yo, you still po. You ain't changed." And they
If you,
went for it. And he's the first black mayor. No, he was not the first black mayor of New
no, he
York.
wasn't.
The first black mayor was David Deakins in the early
David
90s.
Beaches.
Dumbass.
Dumb. That's how you know y'all don't do y'all homework. Dummy.
Dumbass.
Dummies.
Dumb.
He was not the first.
He was
Dummies.
not
He
the
was the
first.
first. He was probably the first one in 20 something, maybe 30 years. Dummies. They gave the
And
bare
understand, right? And
minimum for
Brother
the
McClain, right?
kid.
And what Brother McClain talking about the David Dickens became mayor in the early '90s. Then right now, Eric Adams, and y'all still don't see the problem of that.
What
I'm
brother
talking about New
McKinsey?
Yorkers now. Me born and raised in New York. Do you
Yeah,
understand? Y'all understand that? Y'all some
look at that.
dumbity dumb.
Look what Marky Dan put. That's all facts. It's all facts. But this is y'all man's in them though. This is y'all man's in them. My thing is this, right? Stop going in these booths and voting and just thinking about who you think can do a right job. Let's start also thinking about we got kids, we got grandbabies. A lot of us got grandchildren, we got nieces and nephews. How does that affect them? Forget us. Because we done got to an age where we were kids too, and we watch our parents do what they do. Cool, and now we all grown. Let's start, because every generation that comes up is getting more messed up out here. So let's all think about we all in our 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever age we are. What does that do for them? I mean, for crying out loud, they're building more jails than they're building schools. Do y'all realize that? That in New York City, they are actually about to put prisons in each borough. Do y'all realize that?
And
We can't,
also,
we can't just keep making
I'm sorry.
decisions because we can't just keep making decisions because our grandparents, our ancestors. Yeah, listen, that's all that is played out, y'all. We can no longer use that. I'm tired of y'all using that. Don't come to me with that. I'm building me a home. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. That's over. Lawrence Fishburne said it the best, right? And in School Days, that part when he was sitting in the office, right? And they were getting on him because he was protesting and for what he believed in. And he sat there and told them that was 20 years ago. Black people been catching hell all over the world. Mind you, that was the 60s. When they did School Days, it was the 80s. They were catching hell then. And guess what? In 2024, we still catching hell.
And let me say this though, and this is a true story. When Eric Adams was a Brooklyn borough president, right? He have a he have a he had something out near Prospect Park, and you know about Prospect Park, brother, because you know in
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
yeah, yeah.
And then I'm not talking about the entrance of the Prospect Park, but I'm talking about the train station. So along the way, you know, and I was traveling, you know, and people say, "Yeah, Eric Adams, you know, talk to the people." So I got off, you know, I came from I was taking care of some business, Coney Island. So I said, "Let me get off here, you know, see what we're talking about and everything." So they was giving. I said, "Well, let me ask you where president of Eric Adams said, yeah, what about our community? What about it? I mean, everybody seems like they get milk and honey, and we not getting nothing. But you got most of our vote. What you spend, brother? No. I want to know. You know, hey, listen. You know, our community is suffering out in Brooklyn. You know, where's the get up at? I want to know. Well, I talk to you, you know, about it if you wait. No. Answer the question, brother. You say you've been through this and that. I get everything, but what about our community? We suffering, but everybody, I said, but everybody is getting everything. But they the same was impressed us, and you ain't saying that, but you the Brooklyn Borough president. So with that, where I get back? And he could not say nothing to me. And you know what I did? I got I got on the bus and I went home. And it goes to show again, It's a like you was talking about. It's a recycle of the BS. Boom, 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 boom. But then when the people like you and they say I ain't gonna vote nothing, oh, you shouldn't do that. But it's a recycle. And I'm talking about back then, Eric Adams was a Brooklyn borough president, and I present those questions to him at Prospect Park on the D train, the Q train, and stuff like that. The people say, "Why are you talking about trains like that?" Those trains to take you to the city or take you to Coney Island. So it's a landmark. And so this is years ago. So this is what I'm at. This is where we are right now. Look where we are right now.
Hmm.
We talk. I'm talking 30 years ago. I'm talking about almost 4 years ago.
You
When
know,
I present those questions.
yeah. Underrated, you know what I get tired of, man? Some of the shit that we say and do don't make sense. We always so quick to get together as black people say vote, 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 vote. But then y'all also vote for stupidity. You can't put in the same sentence making fun of somebody like Diddy and R. Kelly and Bill Cosby and then turn around and tell people at the same time, get out and vote. When are we gonna vote to stop doing stupidity? When are we gonna vote to stop picking at each other? When are we gonna stop doing that? Oh, that'll never stop, Clarence. Nobody cares about how you feel. You want everybody to stop this and stop that and sing Kumbaya, my lord. You want everybody to stop everything because you all about peace. But that's not how the world works. But then at the same time, you're the same people that's saying you're going to get out and vote. Why would I have anybody encourage me to do something that's right when they saying and doing wrong? Why? Y'all don't got to listen to me. Get out and do what you're supposed to. That's all I'm saying to y'all. I'm not here to preach to y'all. I'm not here to make anybody have second doubts about voting. No, get out and do what's right for you. Not because your grandmother, your great grandmother, her mother. Oh, we entitled to vote. Yeah, y'all saying we entitled to vote because what happened to us years ago. But y'all fail to realize the times is different. Times are different. What's this? Religious politics? Just money making machines of. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, y'all. I never sit here and tell somebody not to go. No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, sister. Because you got to remember, man, we living in some scary times. We living in scary times. The times today are more scary than they ever were. If you look at what's going on in society, especially what's going on in New York City, the times are scary. You have people sitting in their house afraid. Afraid. Jobs are going on strikes. Like it's scary out here. Y'all think this is a joke out here. This is not a joke. MP, what up? We living in some scary times. But nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. Hmm? It is dangerous out here. I have to worry sometime about when my wife walk out the door. I can't treat it like I'll see her again. I don't fucking know. I don't have a clue. Because there's some maniac that's going to walk out there and decide today is going to be a day. I'm just going to go crazy. I'm going to punch a woman in the face. I'm going to rob her. I'm going to take her bag and knock her down. We living in scary times.
Yes.
When we're voting, we're not just voting for what's going on in the world. Our city, our community, a lot of stuff got to change, man. Y'all not going to convince me for the next 20 or 30 years we can just keep telling people to vote. We've been all hearing that since we were little boys. At some point, one of us One of us on here is going to have to be the change. One of us on here is going to have to be the change. We might not be able to change the world, but before we can change the world, we got to change ourselves. We got to change ourselves. And if you don't want to be in that category, you ain't somebody I need to be talking to. Because I'm trying to sit at the table with bosses, not employees. You know how hard it is to make my wife walk out the door, not knowing if she's going to make it back in?
Yeah.
You know how scary that shit is? It's scary. It's scary to be on the public train and seeing teenagers on there sometimes dressed like they goddamn Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and not knowing if they're going to do some crazy shit to you. It's scary out here. It's scary for a man to walk out the door not knowing if he's going to make it back in there because he got mistaken for somebody who didn't do shit. And the system that we live in says that, hey, because you're black, you're wrong.
Yeah, because I remember, like I just said, besides Coco Tina too, there are at times that Brother Clarence, even Sister Quee, sometimes when you be doing your show and everything, and besides Coco Tina too, and your wife be said, brother, be safe. I said, all right, and everything, but sometimes he said, I know how people crazy out here is. And I remember it was one time back in 2020. I'm going to talk to Cotina about it. It was it was 2021. I had to go do some shopping, and it was like a lot of stuff was happening around the way. He said, "Yo, what happened?" It was looking at somebody. They broke somebody's house, and I'm gonna tell you, Brother McClain. This was on IG. It was Brother McClain. He actually stayed on there, finished doing what I got to do. I still was on the phone, and his wife Tiff at the time. They stayed on the phone. She was calling off and on to make sure that I put my kid in the door.
That's a fact.
And
That's
it's crazy because, like, again, I want people to understand what I'm saying. I had people in the past that looked out for me, but it was not consistent like that. So to put my kid in the door, to pack my stuff in while they checking on me, I have to go like that. Because sometimes, we talk, sometimes us as black men, we got to be careful too, especially old. The matter of fact, before the year's out, I hope that you remind me, Brother McClay. I got to do a live about how older men got to protect themselves too, because sometimes we don't be talking about.
Yeah. You're about to see me get into more. You're about to see me get into more on that on my channel because sometimes I need to fall back from this boxing. And that's the reason why we having the subject that we having today. Listen, I want to tell everybody, and I don't want to wait till December 31st to say it, because my New Year's resolution is already here. I already got that. I love everybody. I love everybody on here, and I appreciate every single last one of y'all. Some of y'all I've met in person, some I haven't met. I just want all of us to do the right thing. Times are changes. You know what I mean? And God didn't get us this far in life because of our good looks. We all serve a purpose here, but let's make that purpose worth it. You gonna get out and vote? Don't tell me nothing about I'm doing this for this and that. No. Do it for the right reasons. Because you gotta understand who we pick, it doesn't just affect our city or our community, it affects the world if they don't go in there and do what they're supposed to. Vote for what's right. Don't vote for color. Because our people are good at saying what they good at sucking us in and telling us what they can get in there and do. Because oh man, if I get in there and do this and tell them that I can make housing better, I can make welfare better. Oh man, I could change your lives. Just get me in the office and get in there and go, psych. Got them. They thought I was gonna come in and change. Why the hell would I want to help them do that? Leave them scum buckets right where they at. But they the same ones that say they come from where we come from, underrated. Yeah, I come from the bottom. Yeah, I grew up in Brownsville, Brooklyn. I was a part of the gangs and all that. Yeah, back in the 60s and 70s. I did all. What does that got to do with running the fucking world? What does that got to do? We got scammers running the world. We got people that's in positions in office that they shouldn't even be in. Do you realize? Hey, let me tell y'all something, because maybe y'all don't know this is going on, right? Do y'all realize, and I can speak about this, and I wouldn't give a damn how nobody felt. Do you realize now people that has food stamps, their food stamps are going and missing off their card, and people are not spending. The people who own the card are not the ones spending the card. They're not spending nothing. They're going to places that people that don't even live, and the stores in other boroughs are popping up. You like, wait a minute, I live in the Bronx. How is it possible that my card was spent in Brooklyn and Staten Island if I never been there? That's the kind of shit that we living in. Housing,
And
New York City
yeah.
housing that was supposed to be taking, they were taking money. And guess what? A lot of them look like me and you, underrated, when they was showing them on TV, bringing them out handcuffs. And in the same tone, y'all gonna open up your mouth and say, your vote counts. Get out there. What are we voting for?
Let me say this though. I know what's
No,
happening in Virginia.
underrated. No, We didn't say buy food stamps. We said people food stamps with missing. That means the
We're missing.
people who work in the office is doing something with our cards.
Yeah. And also, let me say this happened in Virginia. I know it's happening around the country. Do y'all know that the ones who be on food stamps, they food stamps get decreased, while the people on immigrants, they food stamps get increased? Gotta watch out for that, y'all.
I just
They
realized she
get.
said, yo, BC, you're an idiot.
I said,
BC, you're
I'm
an
not
idiot.
talking to you no more.
Yeah, BC's an idiot. I just read that comment. He's a fool. Look like her feet stink. um, that just started happening recently, from what I know. It's no telling how many more people in the city are affected by that. You understand? Do you see the world we living in, where the people that we supposed to trust, we go to for help, give us nothing but they ass to kiss? And some of them ain't nothing but a paycheck away from being in the same predicament as us. Just because they work for the government, that doesn't make them important and special. They could be a paycheck away from being in the predicament that we're in. But y'all want to keep voting for a person because they're the same color as you. And you think they're going to do a better job because they're black? Color doesn't even matter anymore. Somebody could be orange. Well, they are. The other guy y'all call orange. I don't, we know how that goes already.
Orange Crush 45. Fuck it.
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all got it twisted out here. Y'all getting out here voting for the wrong reasons, baby. If you truly don't know what you out here doing it for, you need to cut it out. Remember, I mentioned the movie Kill the Messenger. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. How do I see that, Queen? Messenger. Is that on Tubi? Is it? I doubt if it's on Netflix. It doesn't sound like a Netflix. It sounds like a Tubi. I could be wrong. Tubi, Netflix. Because if it's Netflix, I might be doomed. My Netflix account right now is. But if it's Tubi, I might be able to look that up. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Let's just stop getting out here listening to these music awards, and we listening to these commercials. We're listening to these athletes, whoever. Yeah, get out and do it for your own reasons. And if you have second doubt, there's nothing wrong with anybody saying, I'm sitting this one out. It's old, came out years ago. Yeah, but how do I find it, Quee? Can I look it up on YouTube? Just let me know how I can look it up, Quee, so I can see it. Because no matter how many years it came out, I can look it up. Go look up Tiffany. She is the child not voting based on skin color. Surely. Yeah, well, like I said, y'all. Whatever decision y'all make, just make sure it's the best decision because whatever it does, it affects not only you, your son, your daughter, your niece, your nephew, your godchildren. It affects the children of the world. I don't care if I'm related to a child or not. We always say these children are the future. Are they? Are they? Or they're the future of corruption? Amazon Prime and YouTube. Heard you. I'll go look it up, Quee. I'll be in the house for the rest of today. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna attend this fight today. My man Vibe said he gonna go. I gotta see how my allergies are. My allergies ain't calmed down by a certain time. I'm not going nowhere. Cause stepping outside ain't gonna make my allergies better. I gotta go out there masked up and all that. Looking like these kids on the train, looking like a damn ninja. It came out in 2014. Well, 2014 ain't too many years ago. That's what, 20 years ago? No, 10 years ago. 10 years ago. That ain't that bad. 2014 ain't that bad. 10 years ago. I'll go check it out. But that's all I'm saying, y'all. At some point we gonna have to be the change. That's all I've been underrated. I've been screaming at the people for about a year or two now. And people been getting mad at me like I'm telling people don't go out there. I'm not telling you not to go out there. Who the hell am I to tell you? Who the hell am I to tell everybody in the world what to do? I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you what I'm not doing and what I'm going to continue to not do. Jay Gibson, what's up? I'm only telling y'all what up. Smash that like button, y'all. For me, please smash that like button. I'm telling you what I'm not doing. And I'm going to continue to not do until I can see something that can change my mind. Bro, you never know if you try. Don't hit me with that. Never know if I try trying to butter me up or trying to suck me into doing some shit that I'll regret later. No, absolutely not. I'm not the one. You can't do that to me. You can't. You can't give me a veggie burger or a vegan burger and tell me it's a real one. Fuck out of here, like as if I can't tell a difference. You can't do it to me. No, that's all I'm saying about that. Because people spend more time arguing about a Democrat, Republican. I don't give a damn about none of that. Who's going to do a better job? Who's going to really get in there and do their job? At the end of the day, that's what nobody's talking about. They having these protests and these meetings where people are fighting, picking sides. I don't care a damn about color, religion, or sexuality. Are you going to hold the world down as you supposed to? Will our lives be okay in your hands? That's what I want to know. Will it be? Because we living in our last days, whether y'all want to believe it or not. And y'all gonna say, we've been hearing that for years. Okay, and what have you been seeing happen for years? Just remember, things don't happen on y'all time. It happens on God's time. It don't work like that, ladies and gentlemen. It just don't. So just make sure when you vote, just make the right decision. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it at that. You want to comment on that? Underrated.
Yeah, do what's right for you. At the end of the day, do what's right for you. But if it doesn't come out, can't complain because you made a decision. That's all I would say. That's all I'll say for that. You know?
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Okay. So,
Yeah, that's pretty much it's pretty much it, man. You know what I mean? Um, We got a lot of things going on this week too, man. We got a lot of things going on. What you got going on though, underrated? What's up with you?
I ain't really got nothing. I was gonna do live, but I ain't doing no live. I'm just gonna chill. You know,
Man, that's
but
how I felt all week.
besides that, talk to Coco Tina, like that. So I'm just gonna chill, like just keep on. I've never said nothing can happen later on, but that for now, I'm just gonna came in. I seen you. I tell you said last week that you was gonna get on today, so I said that's right. He
Yeah,
said he
man,
gonna get on
I
today.
had to fall back because a lot of this same boxing talk is annoying, bro. It's annoying, and
It is. I
it's
understand that.
annoying. It's the same thing every time you turn around. It's the same thing, same fighters, and I'm like, do y'all know how many fighters it is per weight class? But y'all want to keep going with what's popular. It's like I always say, the truth versus popularity. Everybody want to keep doing that. It's just annoying to me, bro. I mean, yes, you're allowed to talk about whatever you want to talk about when it's your show, but it's just certain shit I can't be a part of. So it just annoys me. So like I said, Tiff birthday's coming up. I wanted to work on that. Thank you, BC. Hey, BC. You know one thing about me, BC. I don't say shit for popularity. I say it from the heart. And there's some good that still comes out of it. Because if I had a show on here where I was saying, hey, don't nobody vote for him. Don't do it, y'all. I'm not doing it. I'm still telling people why I don't do it. And maybe one day I'll have a reason to when I see something that catches my eye. But everybody else, get out there and do it. But just make sure you do it for the right reasons. I appreciate everybody. Got busy this morning. Yeah, yeah, we got action this week, man. You know what I mean? But I'm always gonna tell people, get out and do the right thing. That's you know what I mean. That's just me, man.
Yeah,
Birthday
because
is December. Birthday
yeah,
is December or November. Who you talking about for Tiff? Nah, Tiff birthday's the 17th of this month. My birthday's January 9th, and then 5 days after that is me and Tiff. It'll be our
anniversary.
fourth year anniversary.
4 years?
Yeah.
Damn, I know you're longer than that. Dang.
We met during COVID. You met when me and Tiff was just engaged.
Right.
So we met the end of 2020. I think when me and you met, it had to be either be somewhere between October or December of 2020.
Right.
It was still COVID.
Along
So
along the holiday season, right?
yeah, which was great because the boxing talks then wasn't too bad. They was a little all right compared to what they are today. Boxing talks back then was been like it was more comfortable to have a talk back then.
Yeah. And
You know what I mean?
it
We
was
still,
and it was a variety of different talks of boxing too. It
yeah.
wasn't not it's not it's everything is like saturated. And we'll go more on your point, brother, before we continue, is that I was thinking, always thinking and everything. And like these men's talks, you've been part of it and everything. And I thought about I said maybe I should scale back. Why I should keep on doing this, keep on doing this. I'm not. And so sometimes you gotta scale back.
Yeah.
Don't make you a bad person. I'm just scale back. So we gotta learn from each other. So certain. So I'm letting you know if there's certain men talk. Oh, I don't hear certain men. I'm scaling back. I probably do one here and there, but if people's not gonna be
Um.
responsive.
Well, Monkey Dan, I had no choice. I had no choice. You know what I mean? Me and Tiff was living together. I wasn't gonna. Hey, we can't stay together because we got COVID. Let me tell you something. I caught COVID first, and it took a lot out of me. And she stayed by my side. And then she caught COVID, and I still stayed by her side. And it didn't. It wasn't easy though. I ain't gonna lie. Our relationship before we even got married, our relationship almost came to an end. And there's plenty of times our relationship almost came to an end. That happens still today sometimes where we just have our moments. But when you got God on your side, He keeps it going. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's never easy and it's not supposed to be easy. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's normal, man. It's normal. Relationships are hard. It happens. But you know, in God we trust.
But
In God we
also
trust.
said, I didn't cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You got it. You got it.
No, we said like relationships hard. I understand cocaine relationships hard, but the thing is, are we willing to keep it going? Do we understand there's certain things outside that can keep us apart? Like you and Tiffany, you almost break
Yeah.
up. You hear what I'm saying? But you're willing to work too, like we work at it. Are you seeing other things outside or next to you and say, oh, something's right. We got to get back here. And it's so funny that again, I'm thinking about my parents and my late parents again. I'm thinking about when they were talking to me. I'm thinking about it, everything. People think they take a real commitment. When they say commitment, that's what certain people say. Oh, I'm committed to this, but yeah, but being committed, certain priorities comes with it, and it goes to me too. I have to remind myself, we'll commit. You understand? Are you thinking about yourself, or you think about the the ones that we want to do, go man and woman? Are you willing to change for the betterment of the relationship? And see, and that's the case. Sometimes we get so caught up with a lot of things. We so comfortable with certain things, and sometimes it breaks apart.
Yeah,
And sometimes
absolutely.
that right. And so that's why it's so important that my mother used to always say this: there's nothing wrong to say no to make the relationship work. Nothing wrong to say, listen, no, I gotta make sure because I see my late moms had done it, and I see my late father had done it. They actually say, no, I gotta make sure this is okay. See, that's the problem. I want people to see what I'm doing. Make sure this is okay. Because it's always easy that people could or anything can come in. But make sure it's okay. That's what I'm saying. That we listen to Brother Clarence and Tiffany. And you listen to other people, co-team. Yeah, this. Don't never think that you big in a relationship. Don't never think other priorities is big in a relationship. You gotta keep it here. You gotta keep it here. Because keeping it here, that means you keeping it here, that means it's working. That means you're involving. But you gotta keep it here. That's why when you see old people, when they talk, when they've been married for 50, 60, 70 years, they always say this in their own way. We gotta make sure we have us time. Time is good. Yeah, you gotta have me time. So we gotta make sure we have us time. And it's gotta be quality time. You have to fight for it. Very important. You gotta fight for it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not easy
Right.
because we're already fighting with other temptations. We're already fighting to get our lives together. A lot of us is fighting to get our lives back. And it's a hard process. And a lot of us is we're trying. You know what I mean? We're trying. But that's why I speak the way I do it with so much passion because there has to be some change in the world. We have to do better. And it seems like the generations that go by and the years that go by, we don't. Doesn't get any better. We got to be the change. But as men, you know, we go through shit. I know we supposed to be looked at in a relationship as the big tough guys, the big muscle guys. And some of us, we have a soft spot in our heart. Some of us are more emotional than we think we are, but we trying to walk around. Hey, I'm Mr. Tough Guy. Sometimes I find myself sitting around getting emotional about shit that just bothers me. Bothers me. But I got to be strong for my baby. But at the same time, I'm human too. But this is why we need these talks on here with our brothers. Study us getting on here disrespecting each other and calling each other out by each other's names and trying to pull each other's cards and try to go out our way to look up dirt to talk about somebody to expose them. Why not have these type of conversations? Y'all believe in voting, but y'all don't believe in coming together to have these type of conversations, right? Some of the stuff y'all say don't make any sense. It don't. That's why I can't believe half of the shit some of y'all say. Cause then I just be like, yo, what are you talking about? Gotta make it make sense, bro. It just be it just be crazy to me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of stuff I don't get sometimes, man. But these conversations are necessary. They're going to continue to be necessary. Rather if y'all want to hear them or not. Rather if they're coming from underrated me, brother Alonzo. There's a lot of people out there who don't mind having these type of conversations, man. If it's too boring, if it's too boring for y'all, it's okay. I like being boring. Because boring for me is interesting. I like separating myself from everybody else. But there's guarantee you this. There's somebody who needed to hear this because your show gets me through. Oh my God. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. He says the
Yeah.
show gets him through. You know what, Marky Dan? I appreciate you for that, brother. I really do. And I'm not being funny. I really do, brother. Because that's
Means
all
a
I want to
lot.
do. That's all I want to do for people, brother. That's all I want to do. I'm not here to cause a distraction. I'm not here to piss anybody off. I don't make it put fun of people's religion, their race, where they come from. That's all I'm here to do, brother. Is make people day better today than what it was yesterday, tomorrow, and next week. That's all I want to do. A lot of channels, they're not going to do that. A lot of channels you go to, they're not going to do that. You feeling down about something, and you want to go to a place where there's some comfort, and then you walk into a big mess. For the last 4 years, that has been my job to make brothers and sisters, black, white, don't matter what they are, to be able to come over and feel like they're home. Once I have you over here with me and you constantly come back every week, you are officially family. I'm not over here because I need people over here and no, you guys are family. It's a perfect show to listen as I get ready for my day, boy. Yes, appreciate you, vibes. This is what it's all about. I don't care if you're from the United States or not, or wherever you're from. This is a place of peace. It's always been like that. A lot of people used to try to disturb my peace. That's why I had to get rid of a lot of people. Because people will do that. They will come and try to disturb your peace. Never let anybody disturb your peace. However you get your peace, however you receive your peace, however your peace was given to you, you make sure you keep it as peace. It's a lot of people that's never in my life anymore because they try to disturb my peace. Never let anybody disturb your peace. And just know that when you wake up in the morning, hey, you can tell yourself, I got a place to go. I got a place I can go kick it where I'm not being judged. I got a place to go where I'm not being judged. Yeah. Well, I'm glad, Monkey Dan. I'm glad that you didn't, you didn't do that. Just telling y'all, we living in some scary times, y'all. Scary times. We gotta wake up. We in some scary times. No, y'all might say scary. Y'all might say scary for who? No, for all of us. For all of us. It's
Well,
scary.
yeah. Well, to go about what Monkey Dan was saying, there's many times plus more. You got me through it too. But I listen to you, and I appreciate that too.
That's all I could do. That's all I could do. I always tell people, this ain't me. This is God's work.
Yeah.
This is God's work. This is what not to get preachy, but this is what He sent me to do. Because if that's the case, man, I wouldn't be doing this. I'm not on YouTube for no damn attention. So when I go places, people know who I am. It's not the reason why I do it. We need a place that we can come to where it's peaceful. That's why one of my favorite songs by Tupac is Thug Mansions.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. You see how he started the intro? Like he said, he was a place of peace.
Yeah.
You don't want to keep going somewhere where somebody's getting shot up and getting people taking shots at people and sneak dissing. You walk in some of these chats, you like, wait a minute, what did I walk into? Wait a minute, hold on, what's this? That nonsense is not tolerated over here. That's why a lot of people are not going to come and see me. Not because my channel is not popular, not because I just won't talk about the same shit. People go know. You can't come over here because one thing I don't do is entertain bullshit. The minute you think you're about to walk in here with that, you're about to leave as quick as you came in.
No.
You're going to leave as quick as you came in
No.
because I can't take that. Stupidity don't pay bills.
No.
It doesn't pay bills. So I will continue to be the person that I will always been, no matter what, no matter how people feel about me or whatever. I will continue to do what the Lord sent me to do. And I will continue to do it. I will continue to do it, underrated, till I can no longer do it.
Yep.
When God tells me that's it, mission accomplished, then I know that's it. Mission accomplished. But until then, I got work to do. That's all. When I leave here, I'm going to be remembered for what I've done and what I've said, whether people agree with it or not. Hey, I didn't agree with him. Some people are never going to agree with what you say. Some people just don't like you. And that's okay. I learned to accept that. You'll know you won't disrespect me in person. I tell you that. That's gonna go all the way bad for you. Not when I got my missus with me. It's not gonna happen. But I want somebody to just take this with them before 2025 comes in, right? Because everybody always loves to say, I got my New Year's resolution already. I'm waiting until December. No, I already had mine. I already had mine. I already had mine. Because I know it doesn't matter what I say. Next year is going to be a worse year for some of y'all, not just because of who you put in office, but because of some of the personal decisions y'all gonna make in life. Because y'all already come in the world with this attitude of, oh, it's just another year. It's just another birthday, but not even realizing that. Do you realize the Lord didn't have to allow you to see another year? Y'all are so damn ungrateful. The best birthday gift you can get in the world is not money, stupid. It's not a gift, stupid. The greatest thing that you could get for your birthday is living to see it. Tell me what greater gift is than you living to see your birthday. What's a greater gift than waking up every day? Y'all can't even accept that. Yeah, I woke up this morning, yeah, but I still don't have what I want. Okay, you have life, you idiot. We gotta appreciate that sometime. Cause when we go to bed, there's a good 90% chance that our asses might not wake up for whatever reason. The Lord might say it's time for him to go. I feel like he might not be. I might feel like he might be doing too much, or he might not be doing enough. Or you know what I'm saying? Or let me get him out this situation. Shit just happens. So why y'all keep trying to treat your birthday and the new year like it's just another birthday and another a year? You better be grateful. Some of y'all wait till y'all get sick and catch cancer, something go wrong, and then all of a sudden then y'all want to enjoy life.
Or you want to be nice to people.
Now they told me I got 30 days to live. Well, try to go get some of these people that I've been treated wrong for years to hopefully they'll like me. Hell no, some of them saying you need to go now. Forget your 30 days. Don't wait till something go wrong and you get sick and then you want to treat people nice. Appreciate life, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I'm saying, man. What's the matter with y'all? It's that simple. I don't have a lot of things. I always feel like No Duck Zone should be in a higher position that it is now. But you know what? The journey is going to be so much worth it when I get to where I need to be. The journey is not that great if it's no struggle that comes with it.
Yeah.
I got a documentary that I'm going to be getting ready to work on, that I'm about to hook up with some people. As soon as I decide what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook up with some people. I need y'all to sit back and put your seatbelts on because I got something in the works. I just got to talk to some people. It's going to take a minute. It might take a year or two. Documentaries just don't come out. Don't work like that. But I got some things that I want to work on. I treat people good now. Yeah. Yo, hey, listen, we've been around you, BC. You were great, man. I can't wait to listen. I can't wait to next year's gathering. Ooh, Lord Jesus, next year is gonna be. Woo! Y'all thought this year was crazy. Woo! Lord have mercy. Me and Tiff bringing some fish and grits next year. We bringing fish and grits to the goddamn table. You hear that underrated fish and grits in this mother? Hey, we trying to go bonkers next year. Nah, but listen, I love all y'all, man. And I know I've said it and I said it and I will continue to say it. It's better to give people their flowers now than see it. I'm gonna see y'all before that guy. Oh yeah, you definitely see us before that. I told you, BC, just come out to these amateur shows, man. Come out to these shows, man. See how fun it be. You ride to these amateur shows, you'll get so interested in these shows. Shit, you'll see why I talk about them so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just appreciate life, man. Appreciate life and never be afraid to be a part of these conversations. Never. I do these conversations every year for when Father's Day come around. I do a lot of that. I got Mother's Day specials I'm gonna be doing next year and Father's Day. I did it about 2 years in a row. Next year I'm trying to get a big crowd on there. What you see Underrated do on his channel, don't just go smash that like button. Participate. Oh man, he ain't over here talking about shit. It's the same thing. Why would I want to? Okay, okay. Do me a favor. Do me a good favor, y'all. When Underrated finally gets to where he needs to be, and there's merchandise and all that stuff that comes out, just keep your distance from him.
Yep.
Just keep your distance. Oh, when you see that it works, please, ladies and gentlemen, keep your distance. Oh,
Yep.
Underrated. I always knew you can do it. Bullshit.
Shit. And I know who
Bullshit.
you are too. Y'all know who you are
You
too.
know who you are. Y'all think because we don't reach out to y'all, we know who y'all are.
We know you are.
You'll be supporting somebody more than they're supporting you, and that's crazy. That's why
And
everybody like Marky Dan, BC, you, Quee, Free everybody that comes on here, Jay Gibson, everybody, man. It ain't no way it ain't no way in God's name. I don't care. No Duck Zone turns out to be a $3 billion company. There's no way in hell I forget y'all. No way in God's name. No way. I don't give a fuck how much money I get. There's no way I can forget y'all. How? Because I'm letting the money stand there? Hell no. If I forget you, it's because you needed to be forgetting about because I was never down with you or you were never down with me or we stopped being cool. But for my real supporters, I can't forget y'all. Why? Because I'm in a three-piece suit now. I'm getting money. I'm signing contracts and I got merchandise and things is going good. I moved my wife out the hood. I can't forget y'all. I can't forget y'all for anything. I'm trying to bring y'all asses with me. Put
You
y'all in a
know,
position that y'all can feed y'all families. I want people to feed their family. I don't give a damn how Marky Dan and underrated and BC and I don't give a damn how they feed their family. If I don't give a damn, it's because I don't give a damn about you. But I still want you to make your money, even though I don't give a damn about you. You just ain't making it with me. But for my brothers and my sisters, man, I'm trying to take y'all with me. Let's get this money, y'all.
yeah,
Let's show
and
them
that's
how
how
we come together. We get this money.
you know what, brother McClay. I'm glad you brought it up because this been good. This been hitting me for a minute. You know, you know, you're talking about goals and stuff. I must say, for me, I see me go have merchant. If I get a merchandise, I feel that's gonna kick off. I see myself talking to people in auditoriums and to branch out and everything. And I could tell you, y'all gonna hear it first right here, her husband McClain. If you see me boo-hooing, crying, breakdown, brother McClain understands. It's been a long road. If you see me like take a minute, like y'all be like, dang, because it's been a long road. Cause see, sometimes when you do it right, it's a long road. It's not gonna come. Some people you see it come like that, but I'm gonna say for me, and y'all can't tell me nothing. When everything start hitting, y'all can't tell me nothing. Be like, y'all can't tell me nothing. I probably don't even get no sleep that night before. I probably be up like this. Pitch
Yeah,
myself. Man, I'm just letting you know. I know
yeah,
it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna be like, you sure? I mean, yes, you sure about that? I mean, bro, something. I said, okay. Cause I know I have to pay the price to be positive. Pay the price to branch out my brand. It's a price you gotta pay. Everybody think it's money. Yeah, money takes it. Yes, I'm not saying it does. It doesn't. It does. But there's other factors comes in the pitch too.
yeah, yeah. We all gonna win together, long as we all stay on the same track. Cause I'm all about winning.
Good.
Cause no Duck Zone is more than a name. I don't listen. The third round underdogs. Has one that his teammates had to go through to talk to him. Money. Oh well, not me. That might have did him, but I ain't him, Marky. So I can't speak for what the next person get treated. That's on them. If I don't, my thing is this: if I don't have a conversation with you, it's because I don't need to. You never done anything for me. My thing is about bringing my peoples with me. So if I don't have a conversation with somebody, I don't care what money I got. You know what I'm saying? If you my guy, you my guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, money changes everything, but also it don't just change you. Sometimes it changes the people around you because people around you they'll look to leech off you, but not me, man. I'm staying down with my peoples because this right here, no Doug Zone. What you're gonna see is going to open up the doors for a lot of people. It's gonna open up the doors for a lot of people. I'm trying to tell you, sit back, put your seatbelt on, watch. Because for the people who didn't believe, I'm gonna make believers out of them, and then they're gonna want to come and jump on the bandwagon. And my doors are not open to them. My doors are not open to them. Straight up. You can't come over here and think you're gonna get whatever you think you're gonna get out of me. It's not gonna happen. No, sir.
Uh,
I'm gonna stay down with my day ones, and all the rest of you fools can go fishing. Go fishing. Go find something to do. Smash that like button, y'all. I'm gonna try to see if I can make this third hour while we on here. We already 2 hours in, so we gonna see what we can do. Might stay and make that third hour. I know I'm gonna give me something to eat after getting off here, man. These allergies are still like, you know what I'm saying? They still working right now. I'm gonna sit back in the bed and probably get some sleep today. Fall back. That's why y'all ain't see me show my face. I'm like, man, nah, I feel like crap. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm beat up today, man. I'm really beat up today, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna try to nurture myself and see if I can make this fight tonight. If I can, man, I'll be watching the fight tonight on ESPN Plus. He said, "Free Rufus." Yeah, BC, you know how that go, man. I gotta feed the dude, man, because he a grouchy little joker if he don't eat. Now, underrated, what you got going on though? What's popping with you though, man?
no, I'm just gonna maintain the day. So I talk cold team, we talk to each other and stuff like that. I'm just maintaining, man. Just reminiscing and stuff like that. Taking in the conversation that you have. That, that's about it. Sometimes that part of peace. Sometimes you gotta listen to other people to make sure that you be
Yeah,
they being
I'm a
you know.
yeah. No, I feel you. These conversations, like I said, are necessary, and there who don't want to be a part of them. I don't care if you don't want to be a part of them. If you want to be a part of one of those ratchet channels where they just disrespecting and they then take your ass over there. If it's too peaceful for you over here, go over there then. This ain't for you, and I understand. Because every place is not going to be for you. I understand, but you won't get that type of treatment here because we treat people here with respect. And we will continue to treat our brothers and sisters over here, or anybody who wants to be a part of this channel, as long as they're doing right, we're going to treat everybody with respect. Because the minute you don't, believe me, my family in blue will get you out of here. You'll be out of here. It's just that simple. Hey, I'm gonna get out of here because I got a phone call to make underrated. I love you, brother. I love you and Coco Tina. I love everybody else
Thank
in the
you.
chat.
I'll
You
be back.
know what I mean? I definitely love Coco Tina. She definitely became my bigger sister when she got us tipsy up here. I'm looking forward to her getting us tipsy next year. You know what? I'm gonna return the favor next year. That's what I'm gonna do, underrated. I'm gonna return the favor. We gonna get y'all nice.
And you know what though, and let me say this to you, brother McClain,
Go
because
ahead.
you
Go
always
ahead.
say underrated. Yo, you need to give yourself love, family. If you want mercenary, I got the ideas and everything. You got to give me something. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want certain stuff, I'm not. We not just saying it. Oh, you give you like that. But sometimes it takes money to do things and connect
You
other people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got ideas, y'all. I mean, I'm
know
doing the
what?
best.
You're gonna have to be
So
like me and Tiff. You know what you gotta do? You gotta be like me and not exactly like us, but we working on varsity jackets. We said we just gonna wear our jackets and see how it look on us, and whoever want one, you
gotcha.
gotta put you gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do. We
Gotcha.
working on varsity jackets. So my thing is this, right? If y'all want one and y'all like the way it look, hit me. If don't, then don't ask me about it. You can compliment my jacket all you want, compliment my merch all you want, and be like,
The
man,
bossy jack. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got any more of those? Yeah, you got any money? This is how much it costs. But if you think you're getting something for free, it's not happening.
yeah. Ain't
Oh,
nothing happening.
that's not worth paying that. Okay, so if you think my jacket is not worth paying for, anything I got is not worth paying for, stop asking me about it then. Matter of fact, get out of here. Straight up. Get out of here. Cause then you just if it ain't worth paying for, then you ain't here to support me. So bye. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Yo, underrated, like I said, I love everybody. I love y'all. I'm gonna get up with
Thank
y'all
you.
later. Let me nurture myself back to where I need to be if I can. I'm gonna go sit back here, probably make some more tea, sit back, and I'll see how I feel in the next 5, 6 hours.
All right.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Catch y'all later. I don't know what time I'll be back tomorrow. It's Saturday tomorrow. I might not be back tomorrow. I depend. It depends on what's going on. I might do something special tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then maybe Sunday. It all depends on how I feel. All right, I'll catch y'all. Y'all know what it is. The No Doug Zone podcast. Let's go. I got you, BC.